Let's discuss some of the main ways guys can make girls desire them instantly. Now, there are many things guys can do to attract women, but there are some things that are just universally effective and make women obsessed with guys. These easy tips may seem simple at first, but they hold a lot of psychology in them and definitely make a guy more attractive to women. Let's begin. Number 1. Maintain proper physical touch. Touch has a great deal of impact and power. Someone is considerably more likely to comply with your request if you ask them to do something for you and touch them at the same time. Studies on persuasion and touch have supported this conclusion. According to one study, a male was considerably more likely to acquire a woman's consent and her phone number if he asked her for it and then lightly touched her arm afterward. Another intriguing study investigated the outcome of a man asking a lady to dance in a nightclub. According to the study, the man's request was more likely to be granted if he briefly stroked the woman's arm. This study has significant and far-reaching consequences. What is it about touch that makes a woman more receptive to commands? After the woman in both of these tests responded with the man's request to obtain her phone number or dance, she was asked to complete a survey outlining her sentiments while participating in the experiment. The ladies explained that they thought the man who touched her had greater self-assurance, and it made them more likely to do as he'd asked. Further investigation into this phenomenon revealed that both men and women experience sensations of attraction when touched. Touch not only increases attraction, but also causes a woman's heart to beat faster and increases feelings of desire, especially when it is supported by healthy eye contact. And this brings us to the second tip to make women desire you instantly. Number 2. Establish healthy eye contact. Are you trying to find that secret ingredient that will make establishing and keeping relationships simple and better? There isn't a secret ingredient, but there is one thing that can have a significant impact on increasing a woman's desire for you, and that's healthy eye contact. Holding someone's gaze can reveal a lot about your interest in them. And online therapy can teach you more about body language and the messages it conveys. When women were asked about the things that men do that make them want to know more about them or find themselves more attracted to them, healthy eye contact was at the top. It's possible that you struggle to maintain eye contact or read people's gaze. Although there are several levels or types of eye contact, you're definitely better than you believe. Now what you want to essentially do is you should hold a woman's eye contact just a bit longer than usual. Don't stare at her like a creep, but hold that eye contact just enough for it to register in her mind that you are intentionally looking at her. Whenever you speak to her, make sure you're looking at her directly and don't look down. If you want to look somewhere, look to the side. That shows that you haven't lost your confidence or interest. Healthy eye contact can raise the bar of your game. Number 3. Be assertive. Most girls are drawn to physically dominant partners. According to studies, women tend to have particular kinds of intimate fantasies, such as being with guys who can be rough. Most guys you see today talk about everything with their girlfriends, asking her what she wants to do and what she thinks about everything. In actuality, girls don't want to be in charge of all decisions. They seek a capable leader who is strong. These days, men are unsure of what they want to wear or eat. I don't think it should take longer than a minute or two to decide this. In every city, there are thousands of stunning women. It doesn't matter if he's rejected by a girl he's been pursuing. He knows there are dozens and hundreds of others. He won't pursue her since he believes she is more unique than others. When he meets an attractive woman, he won't elevate her like a man with a scarcity mindset does. He won't treat her like she's some sort of princess, just a normal woman with normal human feelings. You won't really care if you can have physical intimacy with any one woman, especially if you have a lot of possibilities with women. You have a lot of choices. Elizabeth is not a concern because you still have Allison, Mary, and Jane. Even while the person with the abundance attitude could come off as a little cocky or overconfident, women actually find this to be a major turn-on. They prefer to think their partner might date other women. Women can't help but appreciate the man more as a result because it increases his value in their eyes. When there aren't enough ladies around, it is difficult to develop an abundance mindset. However, you should continue to behave in that manner with both women and money. They will be challenging to come by if you seem desperate and approach them like a rare source. However, more will come to you if you handle yourself as though you can always have more. Number 5. Have a goal. Every woman is inherently programmed to respect a man who prioritizes his goals before hers. She might whine at first, but it will turn her on like nothing else. Whatever she says, you should always put your goal first. You should still go to the gym, even if your girl prefers that you stay home with her to watch movies and eat popcorn. Even though you could watch movies afterward, your goal should come first. The issue with modern men is that they have lost touch with their fundamental masculinity and let women determine their behavior, position, power, abundance, and purpose. If you take the 4 things we have discussed and master them, you will never have problems attracting the most beautiful women. Remember, never lose your masculine frame. Never do anything that undermines your respect, dignity, authority, and dominance. Imagine a soldier getting ready for war. The soldier spends the last day with his wife or girlfriend before leaving. The wife is distraught and can't believe she will have to live alone and have no idea if her husband will be safe on the battlefield. She expresses her love for him and asks him to stay so they may continue to build their life together and settle down after having a couple of children. After giving it some thought, the soldier abruptly begins to unpack his bags. When his wife inquires as to what he is doing, he replies that he has changed his mind. He would prefer to stay at home with her than go to war. The wife is content at the moment, but she starts to dislike and lose respect for him. Some things are universal. A man is supposed to be the leader, while a woman is supposed to be the nurturer. Stay in alignment with your purpose. A man without purpose will soon lose all the girls he already has. He will lose the respect of his own family if he doesn't have a goal, ambition, and a solid purpose in life. Remember that men are built to create, build, and construct. They are happiest when they are honing their craft, growing as people, and creating structures, businesses, and empires. When men are pursuing their long-term goals and desires, they are satisfied. Men having a purpose in life are also more desirable to women. They are inspired by this to join the men on their quest to achieve their goals and see their dreams come true. Thanks for watching. Please like the video and subscribe to the channel.